Ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Ich bin es, euer MC Muffix. Wir sind hier wieder zu Hause und ja, beim letzten Mal hat hier schon mal Schönes begonnen und ich freue mich auch wirklich, wie es hier weitergeht. Wir haben mit dem guten Yosuke geredet, er hat uns nämlich um was ganz Dringendes gebeten, ne? Nämlich am Wochenende sollte ein großes Event stattfinden, wo hier ein Idol kommen wollte. Aber leider kommt sie nicht und der Yosuke befürchtet, dass möglicherweise sein Vater gefeuert wird und er dann wieder umziehen muss. Deswegen haben wir das größte Pop-Idol überhaupt, was es auf dieser Welt gibt, gefragt. Und zwar die gute Riese, aka Reset. Und hoffen, dass wir hier ein neues Event veranstalten können. Und das Unglückliche, was sicher nicht so schön wird, wir sind die Band. Oh mein Gott. Natürlich Teddy an der Triangel. Nein. Aber zumindest, wir müssen jetzt hier als Band üben und damit sind unsere nächsten Tage verplant. Es ist ja auch gleichzeitig noch bald hier Abschlussprüfung, also einiges wartet auf uns. Aber erstmal entspannen wir uns hier ein bisschen mit dem Nanako, oder? Going to become closer soon. Auf welchem Level sind wir denn? Level... das heißt, wir sind gleich Level 9. Oh, Nanako. Ich glaube, das habe ich schon mal gesagt, ohne nun zu viel vorwegzugreifen. Mit Nanako müssen wir uns mit dem S-Link auch mal ein bisschen beeilen. Nur so viel sei gesagt. So, also, Spendtime bis Nanako. Natürlich.
You know the photo you found before? I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro, I love my dad. I think so too. Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at Samagawa. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too?" Dad loves Mom. I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves. Dad, though. Oh, I see. Dad also has me. I'm glad to be Dad's daughter. It's your turn to talk. Let's play cards!
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish. But you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not talking about a brawl here.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this!
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits!
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear-formance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Hey Leute, die nächste Popstar-Band, würde ich sagen, ist geboren. Also Voice of Germany, mach mal mit, oder? Okay, was ich unbedingt sagen will, also übrigens, oh, stehen ja Prüfungen an. Wollen wir irgendwie lernen? Können wir mal. So, wann sind denn Prüfungen? Okay, also da haben... Oh, das ist ja morgen! Oh. Und dann beginnt schon Midterms. Das könnte ein wenig anstrengend werden. Was? Achso, das ist Samstag, ich dachte, am Sonntag müssen wir jetzt auch schon Prüfung schreiben. Okay, also Popkonzert und danach Zwischenprüfung und danach Culture Festival. Ey Leute, es kommt so viel geiles Zeug. Ja, also unsere Freunde trainieren hier. Sie werden fast ein bisschen besser. Teddy versucht hier alle mit seinen tollen Skills hier zu beeindrucken. Wird, glaube ich, nichts. Fand ich sehr gut. Das fand ich sehr gut. Aber nur so als kleines Randdetail, das Lied, was wir hier hören, das ist True Story. Das ist eins von dem originalen Persona-Soundtrack. You're doing it for the money. Ja, machen wir das hier. Und da gibt es auch im Anime gibt es eine Folge, wo die Set eben eingeführt wird und da tut sie dieses Lied live singen und das ist auch sehr cool. Sollte man sich unbedingt mal anhören.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too? Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
What are we supposed to do? Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time-only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this! Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you want it. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really need. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
They're asking for an encore.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Die großartige Szene, Mann. Es ist so lustig einfach, wie sie da so reinhüpfen und dann... Also einmal das Lied, sehr cool, auch eine sehr schöne Anime-Cutscene hier mal wieder. Muss man auch sagen, dieser Abschnitt ist auch nicht aus dem originalen Persona 4. Irgendwie haben wir das hier geschafft und das ist eigentlich gar nicht mal so ein unwichtiges Detail, also was hier der gute Yosuke angemerkt hat, aber ich sag nichts. Egal, zumindest nur so viel, dass der Yosuke manchmal mehr Ahnung hat, also... So, was gibt's denn hier? Hugefisch, kaufen wir uns den Hugefisch. Aber so geil einfach, wirklich. So unterhaltsam, wirklich. Das war eine sehr, sehr schöne Aktion, wo so Leute... Und wo der Ganji... Ist es wirklich auf meinem Gesicht zu stehen? Das ist eine meiner Lieblingsszenen, ich hab's glaube ich schon mal gesagt. So, wir arbeiten hier in Wilpsmama. Es ist so gut einfach. Und der Tag ist überstanden, es war ein halbwegs voller Erfolg und jetzt stehen Prüfungen voran. Oh.
Hey! Sakko-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Oh, jumping straight into math?
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with... you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true, there are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey! I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings, too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king? If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day. I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Das Kings Game. Schlimme Erinnerungen kommen in Kanji wieder hervor, wo ich versucht hat, wegzuküssen, ja. Okay, Leute, dann haben wir diesen Tag auch überstanden, ne? Ja, beim nächsten Mal geht es dann hier weiter mit Persona 4 Golden. Die Prüfungen stehen, wie gesagt, voran. Ihr seht, es läuft besonders für Chie und Yosuke. Wir werden schauen, Leute, wir werden hier schon wieder ein bestes Ergebnis raushauen, oder? Schaffen wir schon. Beim nächsten Mal geht es zumindest weiter hier mit Persona 4 Golden. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein und auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.